Okay, hi, hello friends. Welcome and or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is different, but I'm so excited. So as you can tell, maybe you can't tell, this isn't my bathroom. This is not what my bathroom looks like. I'm not in Colorado right now. I am actually in Boston, Massachusetts on a little vacation with my boyfriend. So we took a red eye last Friday, got into Boston International Airport. We hung around the seaport area for a couple of hours, just walked around. And then we took the afternoon ferry to Provincetown, Cape Cod, and we spent the night there. And it was the most beautiful and fun experience ever. Like, I am totally planning on going back. It was everything that I wanted it to be and more. So we spent the night there, spent most of the next morning and day there. And then yesterday we took the 3 o'clock ferry back to Boston, and that's where we stayed the night here. And yeah, then we walked around, had some dinner, and now I am here and I'm so excited. This isn't going to be a vlog of me around Boston because I don't want to worry about, getting any clips or content for that, but I do plan on going to like 5 different bookstores, local independent bookstores here, and I really wanted to capture those moments, and I do plan on getting a book as a souvenir, so I wanted to bring you guys along for that. I thought it would be super fun. I also got a new mini mic. I hope that it's like working, but I thought if I'm out in public that would be super fun to work with, so I hope it's working. But yeah, I'm so excited to bring you guys along. So not in any particular order, but the bookstores that I have planned to go to are the following. So I have Trident Booksellers. So excited about that one. I believe that's the one that has like the staircases that have like the print on it. I'll show you guys when I'm there. Postman or Postman Books. I'm actually not sure how you pronounce that. That one I'm also excited for because I believe they sell jelly cats, and that's another thing that I'm like looking for here. So Trident Booksellers, Postman Books. We have Bramble Bookstore. We have the Beacon Hill Bookstore and Cafe. And then the 5th one isn't technically like a bookstore, but it's something that we're doing. Tomorrow morning, we're actually doing the Boston Public Library private tour in the morning. So we'll be able to like walk around. I'm not really sure what the tour exactly looks like, so I probably won't film any like clips other than just like some b-roll, but I'll make sure to let you guys know how that goes. I'm really excited. We're actually right across the street from it, so you can see it like as soon as we leave the front door of our hotel, which is super cute, super fun. It's gorgeous on the outside. So those are the 5 bookish places that I will be attending. Maybe if we walk by more, I'll pop into them, but I just have those 5 that I'm settled on. Don't want to make this entire trip about bookstores, you know what I mean, because we're here for other things too. But was super excited to go to them. So I want to bring you guys along. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys have been to any of these bookstores, please let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. I'm not going to rank them because I think that's rude because they're local independent bookstores, and I know I'm going to enjoy every single one for their own unique things. But if you have like a fave down below or one that I missed, let me know. We're only here until Wednesday morning, so we have all day today and all day tomorrow to hit these spots. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to the first location. Okay, hello, we are at our first location. We are at Trident Booksellers and Cafe. It is a little bit behind us. I got nervous because there are people like eating right outside of it, so we're not that close to it. But this will be our first stop of the day. We are on Newberry Street, so very fun and exciting street. We'll see what's in there. If there is food, maybe we can also grab some food. But I'm really excited about this bookstore because I believe it's the one that has the colorful staircases, and I don't know, I've just heard great things. So let's go see if we can find any books. Okay, we're in the bookstore. It's a little loud in here, so I hope you can hear me. I was going to look for a romance book because there are a couple Kennedy Ryan books that I want to get, but I ran into The Lioness of Boston, and this is about Isabella Stewart Gardner. They have a museum here of her, and it sounds really interesting, so I might end up getting this. I'm going to hang on to it unless I find something else, but I think this could be a really good pick because it's based in Boston and we're in Boston, so I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. We are on the stairs going down. I didn't want to film it going up because there were other people going up, but upstairs is mostly like YA children's books, and it's still super cute, but I love the downstairs more. They have a lot more options for us. Upstairs also has like trinkets and everything, so very cute, but I'm more interested in all the downstairs of it all, you know? Okay, so we just left Triton. I did end up getting the Lioness of Boston, which I'm super excited about, and then they gave me a free little bookmark with it. I was, however, going to get a sticker, but then I got overwhelmed at checkout because so much was happening, but I really liked it, and I think we might go back to get the sticker later since it's so close to our hotel. But yeah, it was super cute. It was really busy because there's a cafe seating downstairs and upstairs, so a lot of people were there for breakfast and coffee and whatnot. But I would say that that is a really good start to our bookstore adventures because I really liked it. Didn't really get good clips of the staircase, but maybe if we go back later, we can get better footage of that. Okay, we have Postman or Postman. I still don't know the pronunciation. Postman Books right behind me. We've done a little more shopping today, so I'm definitely sweaty. And this old couple just stopped and they're watching me. Okay, now they're walking. That was weird. We just saw a gigantic rat also, so stay tuned. Maybe I'll catch a video of it later. We'll see if his little fat ass comes running out. But Postman Books behind me. This store I'm also really excited about because not only do they have books, but apparently they have jelly cats. So yeah, okay, let's go. It was a lot smaller in there, and they didn't have like jelly cats like I thought they would. Like they had a couple, so obviously they advertised that they have jelly cats, but I only really saw like the baby ones and then the heart lock ones. But it was still really cute, and they had a good amount of books, but definitely on the smaller side of bookstores. Okay, we made it to Beacon Hill Bookstores and Cafe, but it is closed for Memorial Day, so we will be coming back tomorrow because I really, really do want to go here. But this is it behind me. Yay! We'll be back tomorrow. Brattle Bookstore is also closed, but we'll come back tomorrow. Hi, good morning. It's the next day. It is Tuesday, our last full day in Boston. Yesterday, Beacon Hill Bookstore and Cafe was closed, so we're going to go back there today, as well as Brattle. I think I called it Bramble the other day. It's Brattle Books that was also closed for Memorial Day yesterday, so we're going to go back there today too. But this morning, we did have our tour at the Boston Public Library, and I did not get any video footage in there because there actually was not a tour. They don't do tours. They do, however, do photo shoots in the morning, and my boyfriend proposed. So I have a fiance. He did propose at the Boston Public Library, and it was the most gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful experience ever. And if I have the photos back by now, I'll put them in this video as like kind of a little slideshow moment to show you guys some of the beautiful moments, but I'll be posting probably more of them on my Bookstagram, so that'll be linked in the caption comments below. If you guys want to go check that out, it was incredible. But it's now 9:30 and we're gonna get started with our day. I'm like still like kind of losing my mind over it. Isn't this like the prettiest ring ever? I'm so sorry. Again, I'm looking at it. It's so cool. So that was our experience. The library was absolutely gorgeous though, so highly recommend if you come here to go visit it. It's obviously public to the public, so if you want to go. We're probably going to go back later today just because the hour that we were there for the engagement and photo shoot, it's private. You have to book it out like a month in advance or something like that. So at like 9 o'clock, they open the doors to the public. So I highly recommend going there and checking it out. Very, very, very pretty. But now we're going to go head out to the next couple of bookstores that we have in mind, and I'll see you guys there. We are officially walking up to the Beacon Hill Bookstore and Cafe, and we're excited. I'm excited. It's very cute. This might be one of the cutest bookshops I've ever been to in my life. It's very sweet. Also, my life's dream was to take a picture sitting on the bench, and I did it. It's not my life's dream, but it kind of is. I ended up getting the hat that I just showed in the last clip. I think that bookstore was super cute and really quaint. We didn't go to the cafe because it was like on the lower level, but I really liked it because it felt like a homey vibe, I feel like, more so than like the other bookstores that we've gone to or have ever been to. So I really liked it, but I thought that the hat was the cutest part. And then like the back of it is like this leather bound, I don't even know. I'll show you later, but very, very, very cute. And I wanted to buy something from there, and that it was either that or the tote bag, but the tote bag was kind of like very well structured, so I don't know if it would have made it home. Next stop, Spraddle Books. And update, no luck in the Jellycat department. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be getting a Jellycat this trip or this adventure, which is really sad and unfortunate. But the shops that we have been identifying as Jellycat shops, they only sell either the most gigantic Jellycats you've ever seen in your entire life or baby Jellycats. So there's really no in between here, unfortunately. Hi friends, as you can just tell by our clips, we just went there behind me. It was really cute. I didn't get anything, but it's the most like picturesque bookshop ever. They just had a lot of used historical books, and on the outside they had like $5, $3, $1 used books. So very much a bargain. And then they have a rare book room up on the third floor. We didn't go there, but they have 3 stories. Duke the dog is the ambassador. He was unfortunately not there, not to be seen, but definitely a very cute, very Boston-esque used bookstore, and I just love the outside part of it with all the brick and the books like on the carts. Yeah, look how cute it is. Do I look crazy? We are back in Trident Bookstores because I wanted to see if they had the third book in the Ember in the Ashes series, but also I got chickened out of buying a sticker last time, so I'm gonna buy a sticker. But also I just saw Releasing 10 that just came out today by Chloe Walsh. I did order it on Amazon for much cheaper, so that's gonna be delivered I think like tomorrow to my apartment, and we go home tomorrow, so that's exciting. But I didn't realize it was so big. It's really, really big. I don't want to like open it because I don't want any spoilers, but it's gigantic. The sticker has been acquired finally. I heart Trident Booksellers. So cute. Welcome to the long-awaited bookstore haul. I only have a couple of things, so I will also show some items that we got that are not bookish related. I did end up going back to the Boston Public Library so that we can just kind of walk around while it was opening hours, and I only got this singular clip, which is unfortunate, but it is the most like gorgeous part in my opinion of the entire library. So besides also where I got engaged, I will say that first and foremost, my favorite souvenir that I got from this trip is my engagement ring. I guess it technically was not purchased here, but this is the favorite thing that I'm taking home with me. However, the first thing that I bought was from Trident Bookstores. This is the one and only book purchase that I made here. It is The Lioness of Boston by Emily Franklin. This is about Isabella Stewart Gardner and just her trials and tribulations of being a woman in Boston polite society. So I'm very excited to get into that. Sad that we couldn't go to the museum, but I believed it was closed yesterday and today. So that's unfortunate. We will definitely come back one day, I think. So we'll have to hit it up then. And then what I got from Trident Bookstores, I already showed it in a recent clip, but I went back and also got the sticker that says I Heart Trident Booksellers. And it's super cute. They had a couple of different stickers, but I thought I'd put this in the back of my Kindle, and it was cute because it's a little book. And then from Beacon Hill Bookstores, I got this cap. It says books, books, books in red, and I thought that the red print was so cute. And then it says Beacon Hill Books also embroidered on the back. And then this is what I was talking about earlier with like the leatherish like bound snap back where you can like adjust it right there. But I thought that was a really cute touch. This is what I got from Beacon Hill Books. I did want to get a tote bag there, but the one that I wanted also said books, 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 but it was like really like sturdy, and I didn't know if I'd be able to like shove it in any bag to take home. And then what we got in Provincetown is something that we're trying to do is get what do you call them? Christmas tree ornaments everywhere we go. So we got a lobster, my new favorite animal, that says Provincetown on it. I thought that was super cute. Look at him. He's sturdy too. And then I got a lobster pot t-shirt from the lobster pot that we ate at in Provincetown. And then on the back, it just looks like the actual like storefront, which is super cute. It was like the cutest building that they had, in my opinion, on the island too. And then I did unfortunately have to go to Brandy Melville because I had to get the Boston like oversized tee. And then in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, I also got this like crew neck that has lobsters all over it. And it's brown, which I thought was also sweet. I'm pretty sure that's all I got souvenir wise. But thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey of going to 4 different bookstores and a non Boston Public Library tour turn surprise engagement. I hope you guys had fun. Comment down below if you've ever been to any of these bookstores and which one is your favorite. I think my favorite was either Trident bookstores and or Beacon Hill bookstores. Yeah, I think those were like my 2 cutest favorite ones that we went to, but let me know which one yours is. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Groovy baby music.